Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for Free Comic Book Day 2024 Absolute Power Special Edition. Ooh, that is a gnarly looking cover there. The prelude to the epic event, as we see these kind of characters, and then we see Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman there. And I actually enjoyed this one. Now granted, I didn't know exactly what was going on, but this does give a lot of information for it, at least for someone who's not used to it, and then or up to date with everything, and then a little bit of a thing at the end. So we start off, there you are, I've been expecting you. I'm like, who the fuck are you? The Hall of Order, formerly the Hall of Justice. Dylan Moore, or do you prefer the name Haywire? Where the hell am? You have electricity-based abilities that you once used against the Teen Titans? I was told this was parole. Look, I was framed, damn it. We're observant, Mr. Moore. You have most definitely been operating overseas as a political terrorist. You killed soldiers and children alike. Clock King, take Mr. Moore to processing. I'll be along shortly. Tick-tock, Moore, follow me. As we pretty much then have Moore and Clock King going throughout the Hall of Order. But where am I? Another prison? Who are you people? Who was the robot? He's not a robot. I wish. Robots aren't generally menacing authority figures. That was failsafe. Think Batman crossed with the Terminator. That is goddamn horrifying. Ugh. Calm down, Moore. This isn't about punishment. Your prison days are behind you, I promise. How did you get me released? I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You are, after all, about to become a part of something greater. That woman there? That's Amanda Waller. She's the boss here, the public face of the Bureau of Sovereignty, whose remit is to keep superheroes in check after that whole Beast World fiasco. I'm sure you've heard of her. Most every medic-powered convict has. Widowed at a young age, blamed superheroes for reasons she's never talked about. Worked her way through the service to run Task Force X, a Black Ops outfit. Maybe better known to you as the Suicide Squad, kind of a work release program where you follow her mission orders, or she detonates a brain chip that blows your head off. That's a pretty succinct explanation there, but it's like, what the fuck? Waller's definitely going over the deep end. Oh my god, did she? Ha! No, you're not chipped. Besides, we live in a nanite world now. Surgery is old school. Today she just inject you and it'd build itself inside your skull. That makes it sound even worse. At least that's what she did to me. She's got some kind of hold on everybody here. Black Alice, Harley Quinn, Deadeye, there are others as we see them kind of like doing a kind of training thing as they walk by. How'd Waller get me sprung then? She make some sort of deal with the Warden at Strikers? Oh, she no longer has to make deals with prison pal. Want to hear a huge secret no one outside these walls knows yet? As of last week, if you look behind enough shell corporations within shell corporations, you'll find that Amanda Waller is now the clandestine owner of Strikers Island, Blackgate, Iron Heights, Arkham Tower, basically every meta-villain prison in the world. Why would you give one person that much fucking power? Sweet God. Whoa, so an endless supply of suicide agents? Oh, hell no, I don't care what she's up to. She will not turn me into, again, Captain Coffee Nerves. You're special. You, holy shit. Dude, be cool, be cool. You've been infiltrated. Set off an alarm or something. Oh, for God's sake. Infiltrated by who? Him? As we then see that Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, is working with her. Green Arrow is one of us now, man. Not a damned architect, Waller. Whatever you're building here, I can't make heads or tails of it. And it's like, okay. As she's like, I'm not asking you for construction advice. All I need from you is to know if this is going to work. You know it better than any of us. My plans fall apart otherwise. It's like, for someone who's supposed to be smart like a clandestine orchestrator, if you're asking someone if something will work, if they don't have the technical knowledge of it, or like the architecting of it, if it'll work, of course they won't be able to tell you if it works. If you ask me if building a house out of pudding would work, I don't think it would work. However, I don't know what technology you're going to utilize and what you're going to attempt to do with it. You could make a frozen igloo pudding house. And if you're using it to cage a being that is deathly allergic to pudding, it might work. It depends if they want to be held or if they're going to lick it to fucking kill themselves. But you kind of know what... That's a weird kind of one. I don't know why I went that route, but... yeah. What's it? What are they building? You're killing me. You know the name Riddler is already taken, right? He may not even know. He definitely doesn't know why you're here. How do you think Waller keeps all her power? By making sure no one but her sees the whole picture. And that's where you start running into problems. And the thing is, never think that you're the one that sees the whole picture. She's planning something huge, but only she has all the details. Stand here, don't move. And because I know you're about to ask, standard procedure these days. Harmless. This device gives Failsafe a cellular map of your body. To what end, King, you say? We'll see about that, as Failsafe's like, to measure your capabilities to the fullest. You're dismissed, Clock King. Moore, join me in the next room, please. When I close this door, I want you to open up on this target. Destroy it with your electricity. Give it absolutely everything you have, and then some. Understood? Okay, sure. Moore is one of the most powerful electro metas on Earth. I'm counting on this to be our breakthrough. As we then see Waller watching with Failsafe, and he's going at it. Hey, good start, Moore, but you're holding back. Your target is simply drinking it up. Pour it on. Show me what you've got. Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong. Open the door. Let me out of here, as he looks like he's being pretty much drained of everything he's got. It's like, what the fuck? I'm out of control. Open the door, please. I'm begging you. Open the... Splurt as he fucking explodes and dies. And Waller's like, oh shit. Damn it, it's the final piece of the puzzle. What happened this time? Same as before. The robot created some sort of superpowered feedback loop rather than absorb anything. It's unchanged. What now? Sigh. We keep trying, as they did this with Jolt, Fire King, Zebra Man, Haywire. And then we have Matter Master and Dr. Phosphorus. It's like, okay. So then see that Waller walks off towards this other person. When? So close. I'm so close, but it won't come together without this one piece, and I'm running out of time. Dreamer, you're a precog, and I'm running low on patience. Let's try again. You know the plan. Tell me, is it going to work? I can't. I can't see. Then try again. Will this work? Tell me my future. It's like, fuck you. As we then shift, and what do you see? As we see that she's standing with robots that are patterned off of the metahumans, as the metahumans are led by Superman are in chains. It's like, no. Nothing, I swear. You're lying. I can tell. Give me the truth, or Amanda. There's a spacecraft of extraterrestrial origin entering our atmosphere. Every reading indicates it may well contain exactly what we require. Well then, let's go get it. As we then see that we're going to have this tying in with House of Brainiac. We get the whole thing of the phases. We then get pretty much little kind of profiles, like on Amanda, on Failsafe, on Brainiac, and then showcasing the kind of things, the road to the war and everything. That's kind of cool. So I like when they do this kind of stuff to be like, okay, here's this teases, here's everything. And then we get another preview right here, as we see that in Metropolis. Go, go, go. We're not going to make it. Stop rounding your pants, Joey. We're clear, all right? All right? As we see their guns heat up. Not so fast. And then, of course, their blades freeze up, as we see Superman stopping them. Okay. Here's the thing about silent alarms, boys. They're never silent to me. I'll give you one chance to surrender peacefully. No, you guys promised me. I can't go to prison. I can't. Joey, stop panicking. You'll just make it worse. Joey, no. As we then see Superman get shot. But the thing is, instead of the bullets bouncing off him, they go through him. And he's injured as he then starts falling out of the sky. The power drain begins in absolute power as we see him falling. It's like, no. Written by Mark Waid, art by Dan Moore, on sale in July. So, that's that. I think that's a kind of effective kind of preview. We see that Waller's trying to take down the metahumans. We see that she's aligned with Failsafe, which is like Batman crossed with Terminator. She's pretty much killing people to try and get her objectives going, and she's trying to get this precog to tell her shit, and that precog's like, fuck no. So Waller is... This really painted Waller as a really just bad person, and I'm like, the heroes are going to really be hard-pressed if she's working with all these weird kind of people, and her objective is, like, taking, like, the metahumans to task. We'll have to see how that kind of works out. So, if you're really into it, and are looking forward to that event, tell me how that kind of goes. If you're interested and intrigued, I think this is a pretty good kind of place to kind of figure out what's kind of going on, see if you're interested in it, see if you want to look more into it or research any more into it, especially since it gives information gives you things to kind of start at and read, and then gives you kind of a long preview for absolute power, and then a kind of little preview at the end. So those are my opinions on the comic. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.